The boy gently stroked the little yellow duck. He liked it very much, but he had no money to buy it and could only watch it in secret. Suddenly, he saw an unbroken egg. The boss thought it was a broken duck egg, so he mercilessly threw the egg into the garbage can. When the stall closed, the boy went to the trash can. He searched patiently and soon found the egg. The boy carefully put the egg into his pocket to keep it warm. He held the egg as he went home. He also occasionally glanced at the pocket. When he arrived home, the boy immediately set aside a basket. He lined the basket with thick paper towels to make a temporary nest for the duck egg. Then he pulled out the eggs and kept them warm by shining a lamp on them. He also sprayed the eggs with water to keep them humid. The boy watched every inch of the egg carefully. He expected the little life to break out of its shell. But several hours passed, and the egg did not move at all. Could it be that the egg was really a broken egg? But the boy still waited patiently. 2 days passed, and the egg still hadn't moved at all. The boy was going out to camp, and he took one last look at the duck egg. He decided to keep a lamp and not give up until the last minute. Just when the boy turned around, the duck egg suddenly trembled a little. After 2 more days, the eggshell finally broke and a small crack appeared. The duckling's beak broke through the eggshell to take its first breath of air. But without the help of its mother, it takes at least 24 hours to break through the shell. She can only lick the remaining egg to replenish her strength. Eventually, it breaks through the eggshell under its own power, but she has used up too much energy. She must rest and regain her energy immediately, so she lies down in her nest and falls asleep quietly. A few hours later, the little yellow duck wakes up. His fur has dried, and he is very cute. At this point, he has to try to walk. But because his feet were too soft, he kept falling down. Finally, with slow steps, he began to explore this dangerous world. However, before it could take a few steps, the little yellow duckling fell off the table. Luckily, it was a soft landing, and he was a little scared. But his intuition tells him that he will only be safe if he finds his mother. Soon, an accident is about to happen. The little duckling felt under the bed and looked at the toys that had been in the dust for a long time. He was a little scared and had to speed up his steps. Suddenly, the little yellow duck stepped on a green toy. The toy bounced straight up and hit the dinosaur with a weird sound. This scene scared the little yellow duck. It quacked loudly. Its cry triggered the spider to come at the duckling with its legs flung open. The duckling felt bad and had to run like hell. Duckling was able to escape the spider, but a big red beak came after him. Duckling ran out of the bed in a hurry. At that moment, he saw a green sweater. The little duckling did not hesitate to get into it to hide. Duckling laid down to rest for a while, but the accident happened again just a short time after sleeping. The owner picked up the sweater and put it into the laundry basket. The little duckling found that something was wrong and struggled desperately. The duckling's head was easily peeked out and was covered by another piece of clothing. So, the owner carried the laundry basket to the washing machine and threw a piece of clothing into the washing machine.